so we're back. So we're back with my guest, Veronica.
A very happy Veronica.
Yeah, you must have seen her on a live video. And we did a video before. This one was with Dimash.
Dimash and Laura Fabian and Ida Garofalova.
Close to it.
Close it up.
They were good. So check that out.
Check that out.
So now we're going to get into her favorite singer.
James
is on her shirt.
James Blunt. I don't know if it's going to be backwards.
No, it's not going to be backwards.
Oh, no. Okay, great.
It's gonna be
James
correct.
Blunt.
Yeah.
So
And you like James Blunt. She loves James Blunt.
I
She's
love
like
James
obsessed
Blunt.
with James Blunt.
Yes.
This is the one that I was talking to about when I did James Blunt before.
Yes.
That she had requested me to do a James Blunt. I say this is the crazy lady.
It's not the first time I've heard the crazy lady with James Blunt mentioned, but yeah, I am
even has
obsessed.
a bumper sticker
Oh yes,
of James Blunt.
Yes.
You still have that?
I do, and it says "Warning: Driver under the influence of James Blunt." And I did have somebody once stop me and said, "There's a warning on your car." And when they got closer, they realized what it was.
Oh my God! And they probably didn't even know who he is anyway, because
Yes.
a lot of people don't know who he is.
No, a lot of people when I say James Blunt, who's
They
James
don't know.
Blunt, and then all I have to say is "You're beautiful," and they're like, "Oh, okay." But he
Yeah.
has more than one song.
Because a lot of people
yeah.
think that that's the only
That's it.
song
It's
that
not.
he
It's
has.
not.
I mean, if you ask brother-in-law Hank,
Oh, brother-in-law Hank is always
Picking on
teasing
you.
me about, well, he's only got one song. And I said, he's got more. But as he says on his Twitter, and if you want to get a good laugh, follow him on Twitter.
He's funny.
He is super funny. He's got a
Yeah.
wonderful sense of humor, very self-condescending as well.
Mm-hmm.
And he, on his Twitter, I believe it is on Twitter, it says, all it takes is one song. So
which is so true.
and
Which
they've
is
asked
so
him, like,
true.
do you get tired of singing that song? And he's like, why would I get tired? I have, houses in several
I know,
countries.
it
I've got,
pays for everything.
yeah, it pays for
Hey,
everything.
who
Like, why would I?
cares?
I'll sing it to the rest of my life.
Smart man.
So, but he does have some other wonderful songs, and this is actually
Yeah.
one of them. And I don't know. I think this has been requested in the comments.
Has it?
Yes, I do
Okay.
believe a few of you probably have requested it, and some of you may have heard it or seen it. And I was saying I've got tissues nearby because this is such an emotional performance.
Very
It's a beautiful song, and
sensitive when it comes to James.
yeah, I know I'm very sensitive, but he always has said that things that he can't say, he actually puts into lyrics and puts into his music, and so through his music, he's
just sounds different,
being
I
able
think,
to
when you
say
can-
what he
yeah.
feels in his heart. And there's a part in here towards the end where I swear he's got like water in his eyes. He's about to cry, but it's a beautiful
Which is good
song,
though, because
and
if they put that much into, you can feel it.
you can
know
feel,
what
yes,
I mean?
you can
That
feel the
singing with a lot of
emotion,
feeling,
and
so it's
and
like-
this song is it's called "Goodbye, My Lover," and many people who are not even just older, but couples that have lost one of their partner, this song has
lot of meaning
yeah,
to it,
meaning to
yeah.
them. So it's a beautiful song, and I'm hoping that you guys
She's
will.
gonna cry.
Well, yeah, I may
Freaking
cry.
baby, damn it.
But I hope you'll like it, and if you don't, if you haven't heard anything else other than "You're Beautiful," this is a great introduction, and you can just see how beautiful his voice is. It's very unique, and he's very emotional, and I
does
could
have
go
a good
on for
voice.
days
He does have a
because
good
yeah,
voice, though.
he's just beautiful.
Yep.
And also, a lot of he does a lot of charity work, and
Yeah.
he's a super funny
Nice
guy, and just just a
Good.
wonderful all around.
I like when they do
so.
stuff like that for the people.
Yeah, no, wonderful charity work that he's done, and so hopefully you like the song.
And this is going to be live. So.
Yes, this was live.
You've never seen this video before, right?
I have actually.
You
I
have?
I
Well, I
have,
haven't, so.
but I own this set.
She's probably seen it a lot
Yes,
of
I've
times.
seen it a lot. My nieces have seen it a lot. But this is actually from the Bedlam Sessions. I think we said it was like in 2006. So his album was released in 2004, and he did a BBC special, and this is where this is from. So he's a very young James Blunt, although
He was younger,
he didn't
yeah.
start till he was, because he was in the army and
started
all
late.
of that. So he actually started
Yeah.
late, in his late 20s, early
Yeah,
30s.
yeah.
So, it's a much younger James Blunt. But you'll see, the emotion is just incredible. So I hope you like it, and you guys out there too. I hope you
Well,
enjoy
let's
it.
check it out, guys. Let's go.
And yes, he does play
he plays
piano,
the piano.
and he plays drums, and there's something else he plays, violin.
He writes his own
He
song.
writes his own music.
Oh, you told me that.
Yes.
It's a lot of-
Did I disappoint you or let you down? Should I be feeling guilty or let the judges frown? 'Cause I saw the end before we'd begun. Yes, I saw you were blinded, and I knew I had won. So I took what's mine by eternal right. Took your soul out into the night. It may be over, but it won't stop there. I am here for you, if you'd only care. You touched my heart, you touched my soul. You changed my life and all my goals.
Are they on the floor?
Love is
You're
blind,
sitting
and that I
on these
knew.
pillows.
My heart was blinded by
Very
you. Have
intimate.
kissed your lips and held your head, shared your dreams and shared your bed. I know you well, I know your smell. I've been addicted to you. Goodbye, my lover. Goodbye, my friend. You have been the one. You have been the one for me. Goodbye, my lover. Goodbye, my friend. You have been the one. You have been the one for me. I am a dreamer, and when I wake, you can't break my spirit. It's my dreams you take, and as you move on, remember me. Remember us and all we used to be. I've seen you cry, I've seen you smile, I've watched you sleeping for a while, and be the father of your child. I'd spend a lifetime with you. I know your fears and you know mine. We've had our doubts, but now we're fine. And I love you, I swear that's true. I cannot live without you. Goodbye, my lover. Goodbye, my friend. You have been the one. You have been the one for me. Goodbye, my lover. Goodbye, my
She is like
friend.
really into him.
You have been the
That's
one.
me sitting there.
Yeah.
You have been the one for me. And I still hold your hand in mine when I'm asleep. And I will bear my soul in time when I'm kneeling at your feet. Goodbye, my lover. Goodbye, my friend. You have been the one. You have been the one for me. Goodbye, my lover. Goodbye, my friend. You have been the one. You have been the one for me. I'm so hollow, baby. I'm so hollow. I'm so hollow. I'm so hollow, baby. I'm so hollow. I'm so hollow.
You know, know, his voice, you can tell that it's him because he has a different kind of voice. It sounds so good, and it's just him and the piano.
And just him and the piano.
And it sounds so good.
It's just such a beautiful song, the lyrics, and he's got so many that just are so beautiful lyrics. And that voice, it's so incredible. And you were asking if they were sitting on pillows. So
they were on the floor.
So one of the things I think in the actual video, this will give you a sense of his humor. So he starts introducing his band, and then he calls them. He says, what is it? He says, when you pay peanuts, you get monkeys. And so he goes, maybe I shouldn't say that at the beginning of the show, because they still had the rest of the show. But they were sitting on pillows. It was very intimate, and he said that his piano player was the one that chose the pillows that they were all. But he's got a wonderful sense of humor. But
to go to a concert where you could just
it's just
sit
very
floor,
intimate,
very relaxed,
and the band, it was just his small band, and it was just a beautiful concert. So you can actually go out and find that on
And you've
YouTube.
never seen him in concert?
I've not seen him in an actual long concert. I did see him in Maritza, who was on the live with us last night. So he came down when he was doing one of his albums. I'm trying to think of Some Kind of Trouble, I believe it was, his third album. He was promoting it around the U.S. to different radio stations, and so a lot of them, he went to the radio stations and he was doing like small appearances. And what ended up happening is when he came to Palm Beach, he actually did like a little outdoor concert. He did about maybe 6 or 7 songs, and I was like this close to him, and I don't think I'll ever be that close. And it was a free concert, and it was so funny because he went to so many radio stations around the country, and it was mostly you call in and you get a ticket. But the one in Palm Beach, and he didn't make it down to Miami-Dade County, but the one in Palm Beach was, this radio station had this little set up outdoor mall, a little stage set up, and had security and things like that. And me being a crazy James Blunt fan, I ended up finding where his car was leaving, and I'm like yelling James as he's driving away. But it's I'm never gonna get that close, I think. And I think we had talked about, he opened in 2017, he opened for Ed Sheeran on Sheeran's American leg of his concert. So he opened because they're very good friends, and there's a whole incident with the swording, and you can read up on that, or some of you probably know. But he opened up, and the thing was, everybody was getting tickets for Ed Sheeran, and if I wanted a ticket for James Blunt, it was like sold out within minutes. And
I know.
My hope was to go with with my James Blunt shirt, and in the back or somewhere a sign saying "I'm here for James Blunt." I probably would have gotten kicked in the head, but he really is. This is just one of the songs that he has.
It's a beautiful song, and I'm surprised you
so
didn't
emotional.
cry.
No, I was getting emotional. I
sure.
just because I remember that period when I first it was introduced to him and started listening to him, and there was something about his lyrics and whatever time of I was in my life at that moment, and everything he was singing was like speaking to me, and that's why it's such
it's good
personal.
When a song speaks to you.
It's such a personal
I think every
relationship
song
I have.
You find there's gonna be some song that you can relate to.
And I'm sure people out there, you guys probably have an artist that you relate to so strongly, and it's not just like, oh, I like their music and I love their voice and they're great. He's wonderful all around, but there was something about at that time. So
mine is Freddie.
Yeah, you see, and you just connect with that artist, and so I'm sure you guys understand. But hopefully we'll do some more James Blunt, and you guys will go out and explore, because he does have more than one song. So.
He does have a good voice.
Yeah, no, beautiful voice. So hopefully you enjoyed that, and we'll get a chance to see a few more.
Yep. Well, I didn't get to say Happy New Year to you guys at the beginning, so I hope you guys had a good New Year. We had a marvelous New Year.
We had a very good New Year.
Although we woke up this morning a little thirsty. Mouth was freaking dry.
What is it called? Cotton mouth.
Oh my gosh.
If you go watch the live.
And we took a nap today.
enjoy the live, and that'll give you an idea of how much good fun we had on New Year's. But it's a great way to start the new year. I don't think we've done that.
It is, and you know,
as long as
everybody was ready to end the year.
Yes. I
Out
think
with
this is definitely a
2020.
year we were ready to kick 2020 out and embrace 2021, and it was a good 2021. I hope you guys had a great 2021 and are feeling optimistic about this new year and, you know, this new step we go into, even though numbers aren't looking that great in the U.S. And around the world. I think
Hopefully
you know,
that
but,
number will go down.
but
you know.
I'm optimistic that it'll be good, and if not, we can cry with James Blunt because he's got a lot of crying songs. Although later on
want
in
that.
his later albums, he found love, and so he's not, you know, crying anymore into his beer.
happy.
He's now
It's a happy song.
He is now very happy. So so we'll listen to maybe some
But
of
you're
those.
sad that he's happy with somebody else.
No, I'm actually not. Like I said, a lot of people are like, oh, you love him and stuff. I do love him, but not in that way. I really just connected with
that
his
way.
lyrics and even though I have
Do you
been
have
called
a poster of James Blunt?
maybe, but I want to say all of the stuff,
has
like
a
my
lot of
like
stuff with
like
James
all the
Blunt.
stuff that I've gotten is from a friend of mine. Even this,
They
I mean,
all-
she's
because they know
because they know, you know, what do
how
I get
crazy
Veronica?
she is
Oh,
with James.
get her anything James Blunt, she'll love it. So,
Yeah.
but I hope that we can get to do more James Blunt
Yes,
videos. So.
definitely. I mean, so far, like,
So
you know,
far
his
you've liked
voice
his
and I like
stuff,
all his
yeah.
songs. And
Well, I
this
know
song
you
I've
like the
never
one-
heard of, so, you know, it's something that's
I know
very
you like
beautiful.
the one he did for his dad.
Yeah, that was
Monsters. Yeah,
sad.
Monsters. That was a beautiful
But I'm glad that
song.
his dad is
He's
okay.
doing
and
much
everything.
better. Yes, he had a transplant and
Right.
he's doing much better. And but a beautiful song. So hopefully we will get to do more songs, and you guys will join us.
Yep.
Yep.
So thank
whole
you
long
guys
year.
for hanging out with us. And if you want to go get a good laugh, just watch our live video
Yes.
from yesterday, which is a New Year's Eve.
It was
Live
I was
edition.
yes, a New Year's Eve and into New Year's. There's a little section there where we give you time to go to the bathroom, go get something to drink. It's like an intermission.
Intermission time.
Watch it through, you'll love it, and hopefully comment on it. So.
Yeah.
And
yeah,
hopefully
let
I'll get
us
to
know.
see you guys soon.
We might go live again, you know, before you leave.
Oh,
right?
yes, I'm here
'Cause
for the
she's-
weekend,
She
yes.
doesn't live here, so she lives up like 3 hours
That's
away,
away, yes.
and you're leaving on Sunday, so maybe we'll get to do live.
We've
You
got
know,
a couple more days, so that'll
And
be
it's
good.
fun.
Yes.
so you guys can join us then.
And it was funny because you said you were so excited for me to come down. I was like so excited because I knew we were going to be doing James Blunt
video,
videos
and James
and wear my James Blunt
Blunt.
shirt.
I
So,
know.
so I was really excited. So,
All right, so make sure you guys stay safe, okay? Make sure you wear your mask, and you know things should be better this
Yes.
year. And we'll see you on the next
a Happy New Year to
video,
all.
and Happy New Year to all of you guys. And thank you for tuning into my channel. And we'll see you in my next video. And like, subscribe, and leave your comment below, guys. Bye.
and recommendations.
yes, bye.